gets so smoky in here.
Drugs. I take all. Thank you. Have fun.
All you need to do to join our beautiful family is hit the subscribe button, slam the thumbs up button on all the videos. Now let's go check out and see what Art of Conquest is all about. Wow, that's just so cool. I can't get over it. I think it's the coolest thing out there since sliced bread. Let's go OGC Gaming. So what's going on, guys? Welcome to today's live stream. AOC The End was first. Saying test, mic check, 1, 2, 3. Olivia is here. We have Damari. We have Mendred is here as well, also testing. AOC then says hello. So hello. Mendred is second. Revenge is here. We have Brandon saying what's up. So what's up, Brandon? Nice to see you, man. We have oh my god, AOC The End saying meow 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 meow. Pretty awesome. And 243 Gaming is happy to be here because they have been bored. So and Batman also says hello or hi with a dabbing emoji. So welcome. Today, the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to go over the official Art of Conquest meme thing because I entered and I don't really want to win. I hope somebody else wins it, but there's some really good memes out there that came from this, and anything we can do to kind of support the game that we all love, that is what this is all about. So let's go check this out, and first let's see what is in all of this. So it says Happy Friday, Commanders. So happy Friday, Art of Conquest. For this week's update, we will do a meme contest. The rule is simple. Use the picture below, meme it, comment below with your meme and player ID realm number. Only one meme per person. So make sure that it's like your best meme when you actually do it. Also, we have Crazy Cat King J here. We have Jerry here. He says not the first, but the best. He is. Actually, I gotta say, the strange one, I think it's Hamilton or Zanny. And there's also a couple others that are like, it's alternating on who gets the first comments. Is pretty wild. But Jerry for like, I don't know, like 14 months was first 99% of the time. So he will forever have my heart. He stole it. Plus he posts really good stuff on his page. So they will pick the best 10 memes as their winners. You have to do this by Monday, guys. So get your meme things out there and have some fun. So if we look at the actual picture that they display for all of us, it looks like this. So this is what we're going to be trying to meme. It is Avalon, and Avalon is like super bummed out at first, and then he's super excited. So that means we need to figure out what are we going to do with this. All right, so it looks like as far as the comments, the one of the first ones, I was not first, but I definitely got there. because it was like 2 a.m. at night, and I decided to make a meme instead of going to bed like a responsible adult. If my employer is watching, you're welcome. You are welcome. So the top part with Avalon, like, oh, all bummed out, he is saying it's 2 a.m. and I have to work tomorrow. But then all of a sudden, Duel Tower is starting, and he gets a second wind, and I don't know why, but that seems to happen to me pretty much every night. The next one is from Seb, who's on server 3465, and theirs it says, when a whale attacks you, Avalon's all bummed out. Then it goes on to say, when your wall killed all their troops. That's actually been happening to me quite a bit recently, so that one strikes home. I love it. Great meme. We will be doing the full 120 rolls as far as the dice is concerned coming up, so stay tuned. Maybe we'll get a second True Ruby. So in this one, it has Avalon, and he says, oh man, I can't play, I'm at work. And then Avalon's riding to glory saying, the weekend. So that one, I feel like that too. I have virtually no time to actually play the game during the week, but during the weekend, as long as I can do it, I try and make it on the game. However, getting sun and being outside is kind of taken over my video game stuff. So for this next one, it has Avalon at the top saying, Elena asked me to tell her a joke, and I don't know. So he's feeling really nervous. Then on the bottom, he gets super excited and he says, I remember. There's a participant in the competition for the fastest drawing. He drew a point and he said, it's an elephant coming from afar. That's actually pretty good. I need to remember that for the next time that they have a drawing event. That's actually genius level. The next one is from somebody whose name I cannot pronounce. They are on server 9. And for the top, where Avalon's really bummed out, it's a 2.4 million core person going up against a 3.3 million core person. And for the next fight, or the next portion, the bottom portion, where Avalon is pumped up and super happy, it's because he won. So good job to that fight in that player. Spearwolf, welcome. It's totally fine. You're just on time. We're just getting started off with some really good memes. And hopefully, Spearwolf, hopefully I was able to answer all of your questions in the comments for the other videos. If I missed any, feel free to hit me with questions in the chat. I will get to as many as I possibly can, as long as they're like fully game related. So this next one, Avalon, he's feeling super down because it's me in quarantine. Then he feels super up and excited. Me when the quarantine ends. I like it. Gotta get out of the house. Gotta get out. I'm enjoying getting out more. I feel like I loved quarantine because I could, work from home diligently and then be able to play the game and have a couple extra minutes to play the game because I didn't have to worry about the commute. However, it's really nice to get back out there. So this next one is Avalon looking really down. It says Drake Group 93, Blood Moon's team. And the Alliance with Avalon riding proudly. Yeah, I think right now Blood Moon's team is 650 million core power, and we're going up against like 2.5 billion or something. It's pretty wild. It's going to be a tough fight for sure. So this next one is Avalon saying, "I'm so hungry I could eat my horse." Then on the bottom it says, "My horse, no need for long face. Just run. Golden keyboard is waiting." I like it. Some of these are pretty impressive. What realm's this person from? So Mir from 1190. They have theirs. So this is the horse one. So I'm glad that they posted with like the right size so you guys can see everything. And Spearwolf, I'm glad that I was able to answer your questions. This person posted it blank. That's actually pretty smart. That's pretty smart. So this is like the elephant drawing where the guy put a dot on the page and said it's an elephant from afar. That's pretty creative. I like that. So this next one is from Ian, who's on 1328, and it says, Avalon, never spinning the wheel again. And then on the bottom, just got one more spin. I got this. Yes, that's the way that it happens. You get sucked into the lucky wheel. It is a brutal gambling scheme. I don't know what else to call it, but for the lucky wheel, at the end of every like lucky wheel thing, I get a bunch of extra like spins that are just hanging out, not Lunari, but just like straight up spins. And what happens is I can't resist using them. I just feel like I have to use them because the rewards are so good. Every wheel, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to save some for the next one. So this next one, Avalon on the top, feeling really down and saying, tried 100 plus spins, but only got this. And it's it's an emoji. On the bottom, it says 1 to 10 spins, easy, them. And it's got the Divine Gear. It has the Bazrix skin. Very relatable. I feel like that's like me and the True Ruby. Go all out for it, don't get it, and then like a player opens up one purple chest for the first time ever and gets it. So this next one is a little bit small for me to see, but this is from Manish, who's on server 3507. It says, I am not going to roll the dice more than 3 times. And on the bottom it says, just this time, need that ruby. This is me. So for the Lucky Dice event, I was going to do three rolls at the absolute max, and next thing I know, I am going for 125. Don't know what happened. Actually, I'll tell you exactly what happened. What ended up happening was I saw that they put the troop gear mats in it. I'm so happy they did that, and it got me suckered into it. I should not be doing it, but I am. So this next one, Avalon, he's feeling really down. He's saying any day. And then on the bottom, he's riding proud, and it says Sunday, 8 a.m., Shock of Fate. So this is pretty solid as well. I feel like that every time we get to, or we're lucky enough to participate in Clash of Fate. So 243 Gaming said, OGC, how do you feel now that they're letting players choose which true gem they want? I wish they did this last month or the month before. Honestly, my real thoughts about this 243 is I'm happy that they're doing it, because for the people that do not have the True Ruby and have not had that experience of having a True Ruby with Nora, I'm glad that they're removing the RNG. I think it's 24,000 Lunari or 23,000 Lunari. It's a lot of Lunari to do 125 spins, and if you do that, if anybody does that, that's equivalent to $300-400, and you have a 1 out of 3 chance to get the True Ruby. Honestly, it's more than a 1 out of 3 chance because of the amount of purple chests and everything else. But for people that don't have it, I'm glad that they're putting this in, because I personally, I was in the position where I wasn't able to get one. I was not very lucky for a long period of time. Now that I have one, my gameplay has improved. It's pretty overpowered. It is pretty wild, but I hope that everyone's able to get whichever one that they want. So for the amount of Lunari it takes to actually participate in it, I'm glad that they're letting people choose, because it's a substantial sum, and to have very little chance of actually getting it, I don't think that's super cool. So Damari asks, OGC, what's the name of the video when you get the True Ruby? There's actually, I made a clip of like the highlights. If you just search for like OGC True Ruby or highlights, it should just pop right up. Amor is asking, do you know if there's war in your server? I believe that there is. I think that there is. It's all fun. After all, it is a war game, so it's pretty boring without a war. TMAT's here, and they say, hey, OGC. So hi, TMAT. I love you, man. I miss you. We also have 243 saying, I got my first one today thanks to that. Well, congratulations, 243. I'm glad that you were able to get it, and they changed this that way people are able to get it. So for this next meme, we have Avalon feeling down, feeling blue, and he says 326 roulettes and skinless. That's horrible. That's a lot of spins. And skin came in the 7th day from the free ticket. Wow. Wow, if that's what happened to you, man, this is for Bruno. He's on 3465. If that's what happened to you, I am so happy for you. The chance and the luck for that is wild, but that would be awesome. This next one is the blue one. So we so tired finally took Drake over. Yeah, after a long war, you definitely get tired. And then in the gold on the bottom, it says, "Oh, Drake is coming. We ready for this?" So this is from Avatar, and they're on 1179. That's close to my original server. That's pretty cool. Amor said it's boring watching your spotlight. Make videos regarding your war. Really good feedback. I received that, but typically with war there comes drama, and I'm not about that type of life. As far as the spotlight videos, they are much needed. So a lot of for the original hero spotlight videos I did, there wasn't any prisms in the game, so I'm glad that now we can go through and kind of revamp it and focus on what really matters. We'll be able to cover far more as far as when it comes to how to siege down players or really cool defense stuff or high-end PvP. We're going to do that. So we're going to take aspects of our Drake and incorporate it into the channel. As far as going heavy with covering it and the specifics of it, I think that it leaves too much room open for drama or misinterpretation, because it doesn't matter who people are or where they're from, what house they're in, if they're fighting against us or if they're with us. I respect and I really like everybody in this game that I have personally come across. There's so many good people out there, so I don't think this is the appropriate area to highlight a war in a game. I think it would rub people the wrong way. The primary purpose of this channel, and I'm pretty sure everybody is aware, we are all about trying to better the community and with the emphasis on trying to help new players, along with having some fun. And Brandon said that the new spotlights are amazing, much needed. Thanks for redoing them. Anytime, Brandon. Again, the spotlights, they're dated. I want to get more relevant information out, because a lot of times what I'll do when I talk with people is I'll redirect them to a video, because if they're asking a question, chances are I made a video for it. After all, that's how all of this started. The house that I was in with Tiamat and a bunch of other people, there was a lot of frequently asked questions, and at the time there wasn't a YouTube player, or a YouTube Art of Conquest person, so I decided to try and answer the questions. The whole point of the videos was so that I didn't have to answer questions in game. And the amount of questions I get asked in game is pretty amazing. So, Olivia says, "Hi OGC, can you believe I don't have Elena?" Olivia, you need to get Elena. Elena is huge. Make that your next hero that you get, Olivia, and you are going to be so much stronger. I promise. Spearwolf said, "Spotlight videos aren't meant for entertainment. It's meant for information, and even with that, OGC still adds some entertainment to it." So thanks, man. I'm glad that if you've been following the channel for a long time, the Spotlight videos might not be for you, but it's definitely something that's needed to stay up to date with the game. And whatever I can do to try and help out the new players, I'd much rather do that than follow some other stuff. So KDG is here, and KDG says, "Geez, especially with that patch coming up." Yes, we will get to that patch shortly. So we have this. I didn't look at this meme yet. I got caught up with the chat in the game, which is totally fine. But this meme has Avalon wearing a mask and his mount wearing a mask, and it says 2020. And on the bottom, it has Avalon with the gold around him, super happy because it's 2021. So I think right now we're on level 7 of Jumanji. Who knows what next month has. Hopefully it's not like Killer Hornets again. Spearwolf said the Valkyrie of Justice is here. That's awesome. And we also have somebody that joined us in the Discord. So hello, I can't switch to you, but how are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh my gosh, it's Tane. I am doing amazing. What did you get for food?
I got a bacon cheeseburger and tater tots.
That actually sounds really good.
Yeah, and I'm dipping my tater tot in Chick-fil-A sauce right now from my lunch earlier today.
Ooh, that sounds amazing.
It is.
So we're going over all of the amazing memes that were entered, and we have We have Avalon with a full hospital in the blue, and then Avalon with the gold in the 8-hour heal refresh. Also, random question. Now that you're here, we can hop in the game. Totally random question. What should I pick from the lucky wheel? We're going over all of the amazing memes that were entered, and we have Avalon with a full hospital in blue, Avalon with gold. All right, so we're going to jump into the game stuff. Bam. What should I pick? Hold on one second, guys. Matt.
Been deleted. Been muted.
Muted. All right, cool. All right, so I think I figured out the audio hiccup that we had. So we also have Tiamat here. So question is, what should I do as far as like the next shoe shard that I get? Should I go for
Purple.
purple? Really?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a true amethyst.
Yep.
OGC girl, you hear that? We're getting another true amethyst.
How many do you have?
I have 2 or 3.
I use 4.
Oh, wow.
I use 4 for PvP right now.
Oh, for all the pestilence stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, man. Jeez.
That's pretty easy. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go with the second true ruby. I know I'm probably doing the wrong thing, but I have to. It's the principle of it.
I'm
You
telling you right
have
now,
2 true rubies?
I have
OGC.
one. Yes.
I have 11 true rubies, and I
No,
only use
we
one
all
of them.
know you have 37 true rubies. I was asking OGC. OGC.
What I'm saying is I have that many, and I don't use but one.
Really?
Yes.
That's baller life, man.
So turn
Yeah.
the tide, and multiple copies of Pestilence together are oppressively strong.
Gotcha. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is not open it.
Like I almost flawless the 9K core and tower.
Oh my god.
So
I'm
like
a team on Turn the Tide, though. Turn the Tide is OP.
I really like turn the tide. So far we got a pink chakra and 2 hours of rush. I wish that they replaced some of the stuff in here, like the spots that you can land on, with more troop equipment stuff. But I think that's just me being greedy.
the fact that they added it to the roll bonuses is nice.
I agree.
I think it was a little light. I think they should have made it a little bit higher for the values. They added it.
Yeah, the values seem really low, but it's like you said, it's still there. So you get something, although I would really like a lot more.
But then again, I think for like totally free to play players, it's probably a decent amount for what they're trying to still get to like their +6s and stuff. I think it's probably decent.
Yeah. So with our double ones, we keep getting the 600k EXP things. Normally I would be super disappointed. However, I'm actually completely fine with all of the EXP things. Are you going to rush 48?
I'm already 48.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
Jeez, man.
That's too much. All right, so we are getting a good amount of dragon dust. We're 3 out of 3 with our gold dice picking up double EXP things. Have you run into any EXP problems yet, Taint?
I got about 2,600 of the 600k EXP cards left right now.
Wow, that's actually a ton.
I think getting to level 65 though, like getting all my heroes to 65, will probably wipe that out though. Because like getting them all to level 63 took all of my like lesser EXP cards. I had like 10k of the 10ks, like 1,500 50ks, and like maybe 600 of the 150s. I used all of those plus another like 700, 600k EXP cards to get them all to 63.
That's insane.
So I think getting to 64, and then probably I'll have to be picky about who I level as 65 because it's gonna the amount required goes up significantly.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. We have Spearwolf saying that they got their first fine prism today, which was a fine amethyst. Which I think isn't that the one that does the Dragon Mage set?
Yeah, that's awesome.
So yeah, so Spearwolf, you lucked out. Definitely get the Dragon Mage set. I love it. You will pretty much always have a use for it in Paris is here, so welcome Paris. You didn't miss too much. We looked over a bunch of the memes, and then now we're doing the Lucky Dice stuff. And KDG reminded me that Tane is number 17 in the world, which is ridiculous. And also D1DDL3R said, you know what I hate? When it stops on 2x, then you get the gold dice, and it goes to the redo spot, and you never get the 4x, but just the 2x. Yes.
I agree 100% with that. It's the worst.
I got the ×4 on a pink chest earlier.
You got the 4x on a pink chest?
Yeah.
What type of sorcery do you do?
I don't know, bro. I seem to have all the luck when it comes to prisms, and none when it comes to dragons.
Yeah. It's like you have Toby's magic, but forgetting shard stuff. That's wild.
Yeah, I have 11 true rubies, 8 true amethysts, and like 6 true emeralds.
That's
And like 50 fine shards.
You could level up a brand new prism with like just the just the amount of true stuff you have. Oh my god.
It's dumb.
Yeah, I have 3 true Doritos, 5 true potato chips, and 1 true pebble. That's what I got.
But every divine dragon I hatch, the first skill I learn erases the predation every single time.
That's unfortunate. Ooh, I landed on. So if you land on the 2x, then you roll the gold dice. That gives you 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we're doing it.
Unless you land on the reroll and then it negates it, which is the worst.
All right, so we got 4 of the green chests, which isn't bad because I wish we could swap those top prism things, like the whatever they're called, with the ones that fill in the sides.
Yeah, I wish I could convert my trues that I don't need into like 100 or 200 of the regulars.
Yeah, I agree. I hope that we're able to land on the 2x again. 4, 3, 5. Nope, we got the dragon dust. All right.
Dude, I hope they do something with dragon dust too, because I have a crap ton of dragon dust.
Wow, you caught yourself.
What?
I said you caught yourself.
Yeah.
I am so proud of you, Tane.
I use not profane language.
He's such a gentleman.
Ooh, we got
And
the
I've been
2x again.
and I've been drinking. I've managed to keep track of it.
Come on, Ricky.
Oh my gosh. So just so I get caught up with the chat, we also have Direct Shield saying hello everyone. We also have so Spearwolf. Definitely go with the Dragon Mage set. I can pull up that prism and show you exactly what it looks like.
It's Draconic Defiance.
What he said. You're on point like no tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a 6-shard combo using a fine Amphimus. I'm like an encyclopedia, bro.
You really are. Wait, I have none on Fenris? What am I doing wrong? A lot. Alright, so that I get the Dragon Shield one. So where is my no, okay, so that one's there. Alright, here we go. So like King said, is Dragonic Defiance. It requires the fine amethyst. That's going to be huge for you, Spearwolf. I think that's going to help you out tremendously.
It's good for everything.
Yeah, every aspect of the game is going to be huge. We also have Ada saying, "LOL, OGC, best of luck. I give you my luck." Thank you. Crazy King J said it seems to land on the reroll from a 2x quite often. That's unfortunate. And Katie said, by the way, I hope that they fix that because it should carry over. I don't know. I understand why it doesn't, but it really should.